What's up, world? How are you? I love you. You're beautiful. It's me, Dank Fart, the pirate poet. Fart is spelled P-H-A-R-T, is an acronym for pretty hot and reasonably talented. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I truly appreciate you and your vibes and attention. So much appreciation. Thank you so much for being here and witnessing. I'm going to drop in a little bit today about my relationship to art and community, and how those two things come together and how they are a very much foundational part of my work. I've been out in Boulder for almost a decade now, making community in IRL, in real life, doing community events. Well, for a while, for like 7 years, I ran a open mic that happened and feature music every Wednesday, and Boulder. It went through a couple different venues, and have also worked with a lot of some of the biggest festivals in Colorado, Arise Music Festival and Sonic Bloom Festival, working with Starwater Cafe, providing high quality caffeinated beverages to support the vibes and the parties and the journeys. And so I've been really active in community and helping it be a foundation for art to thrive. What I like to say is one artist alone is a mad person. A group of artists is a movement. And so I got that kind of understanding from my work and studying art history in different forms and fashions, and one of the major cultural phenomenons and characters that I was really drawn to were the Beats, Jack Kerouac, Allen Ginsberg, Gary Snyder, William Burroughs. That also led into a lot of the connection of the foundation of what became the counterculture of the 1960s, with Neil Cassidy, who was the wheelman in On the Road as Dean Moriarty, and then was also the bus driver for Further, Ken Kesey and the Merry Pranksters. And again, it was all very much a lot of communities support and coming together and pushing each other's creatively and exploring and having conversations back and forth around art, about art, studying art, and through all of that, the forms came out and that raw expression. Also, in the 1920s, the salons in Paris of Gertrude Stein. That was a lot of the American expats. You had Hemingway, F. Scott Fitzgerald, Picasso. A lot of these major movement makers were all talking together, talking about form across mediums. You know how painting and then writing and poetry and all these different things, and they all come together to talk about their different aspects of craft and their different perspectives, that then informs the mediums themselves and then creates revolution within the mediums. And so that's kind of always been my goal as an artist, is to kind of create and foment this community interaction so that we can all come together, collaborate, promote each other, and also become more well known through our collaboration and creating projects that will empower each other. And I remember very clearly that when the first thought of it came to me, it was pretty much right as I graduated college from the University of Iowa with a degree in theater. I was walking around town one day and I was thinking to myself, well, I'm an artist, specifically a poet. So how do I create success within this? And then, having studied Gertrude Stein and the Beats and some various different things, I was just instantly, the thought came to me, oh, build successful art community, plug yourself into the community as an artist, and then you will be a successful artist. It was back in 2009, and I have been pursuing that for the past decade, and I'm going to just continue to grow and expand. Part of the next development as I get my books off the ground, I've got 3 of them that I will be self-publishing throughout the next year. Right now I'm currently focusing on the P.O.E.M, Peace on Earth movement, and the Peaceful Mother Lover Challenge, where we make peace signs on the earth, thus making peace on earth. It is a fundraiser to help empower me as an artist through micro contributions, and then we make all kinds of magic. And it's $1, that would be the contribution, and 33% of that goes to different organizations that are helping to empower a brighter future for us all, focusing on plant medicine, psychedelics, regenerative culture, supporting First Nations reservations. That is Teoshpe Maka that does that, and they are a First Nations run nonprofit that does sustainable housing and permaculture up on Pine Ridge Reservation. So we're all coming together, creating these magical things, making peace on earth, the Peaceful Mother Lover Challenge. Check out the comments or description for the rundown of how to participate in the poem and make peace on earth and support a greater planet and thriving for us all. Only when we all thrive together will we be thriving. We are all interconnected. We must support each other. We must create foundations of regeneration and get away from this culture of extraction and exploitation. We can do it. We have the minds. If you would like to see some interviews about all of that, come check out my YouTube channel and the poem interviews, featuring a bunch of different ideas about meditations to help clear our energetic present self, and also regenerative culture, which is culture that puts energy back into the system. It doesn't just extract, which is what a parasite does. But we don't have to be a parasite. We can uplift and create and gift this world and into a beautiful, beautiful future that has systems flow integrated into it. Well, thank you so much for being here, listening to me talk a little bit about my journeys as an artist and into community, and community as an artist, because we all got to do it together. We all have really powerful gifts to share with the world. What gifts do you have to share with the world? Share your gifts in the comments. Yeah, man. Love to you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for witnessing. Be sure to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, all under Dank Fart, DANKPHART. So, yeah, thank you all so much for being here, listening to me. In community, we can make the world, reshape the world. Boom. Blessings be upon you.